the last session we discussed exercise 1 up to 3 questions. Now we are going to solve the remaining questions from exercise 1. Here, what the fourth question says here, a rectangular sheet of paper is 5 2 by 3 centimeters long and 3 1 by 2 centimeters wide. Find the perimeter. Here, what I said here, one rectangular sheet is there. The sheet is in the form of rectangle. And they have given here the length which is 5 2 by 3 centimeters. What is the length they have given? 5 2 by 3 centimeters. This is the length they have given. And they have given the breadth. Breadth is nothing but the width they have given, which is 3 1 by 5 centimeters. And they asked here to find the perimeter. What is meant by the perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the sum of the sides, we call it as a perimeter. And you know that in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. If this is 5 2 by 3, this will be also 5 2 by 3. And if this is 3 1 by 5, this must be equal to 3 1 by 5. And you know that the perimeter of the rectangle, the formula for the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Right? How we got this formula? Just here L and L, which is 2L. Here B and B, which is 2B. If you take 2 common, you will get 2 into L plus B. Like that we got this formula. What is meant by the perimeter? Just you need to take the sum of the sides. Now here in this question, you need to calculate the perimeter of the rectangle. So write it here, perimeter of the rectangle. Here I am rubbing this one. Perimeter of the rectangular sheet is, what is the formula for that one? 2 into L plus B. Right? Here 2. What is the length they have given? 5 2 by 3. And what is the breadth? It is given 3 1 by 5. Now you need to solve this one. How do you solve this one? Here just you have to convert this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. Now here you know how to convert this one. Just you need to multiply these two values and the result you have to add to the numerator. So what you will get here? 3 5 is 15 plus 2, which is 17 by 3, plus here what you will get? 5 is 15 plus 1, 16 by 5. Now what we need to do? We have to solve what is there in the brackets first. Here that means you need to solve this value first. After that you can multiply that value to 2. Now here for that what we need to do here, you have to take the LCM of the denominators. So what we got at last? We got the value as 2 into 17 by 3 plus 16 by 5. This we got this one. We need to solve this one if you want to find the perimeter of the rectangular sheet. For that reason, you need to take the LCM of 3 and 5. What is the LCM of 3 and 5, which is nothing but 15. So here, what we need to do, just multiply these two values and just multiply these two values. So here, 17 into 5. What is the value of 17 into 5, which is 85. You can do it. 7 5 is 35. 5, 3, 5 1 is 5 plus 3, which is 80. 85. And what is the value of here? 16 into 3, which is 48. 6 3 is 18. Plus here 3 1 is 3 plus 1, which is 48. Now here what we need to do, you need to add the numerators. After adding, what you get here? 85 plus 48. Here what is the value of 8 plus 5, which is 13. Here 3 1, and after that 8 plus 4, which is 12 plus 1, which is 13. 133 by 12. Now here you can multiply these two values. So if you multiply, what you get here? You will get 2 into 3, which is 6. Similarly 2 into 3, which is 6. 2 1 is 2. You are getting 266 by 15. Here directly you can calculate. Otherwise, if you want to do, you can do it here. 3 2s are 6. Similarly 3 2s are 6. 2 1s are 2. And now you need to convert this improper fraction into the mixed fraction. How do you convert this improper fraction into the mixed fraction? Here we already done here 15 divided by 266. Now here you know that 15 1s are 15, 15 2s are 30, which is a bigger number. So you have to take here 15 1s 15. Now subtracting 6 minus 5, which is 1, 2 minus 1, which is 1. You need to take this 6 down and you have to check in 15 table when you will get the number that is exactly below the number which is 116, and you know that 15 sevens 105, right? And after that 6 minus 1 which is 1, here 1. So since the remainder is smaller than the divisor, you need to stop here the division. So what will be the result? Just you have to write in this direction. So what will be the answer? 17, 11 by 15. Like this you need to solve it. So here they asked to find the perimeter of the rectangular sheet. What is the perimeter? 2 into a plus b, and they have given the length and they have given the breadth. So after calculating you got the perimeter as 17, 11 by 15. What are the units they have given here? Centimeters. Now see the next question. Fifth question in that the recipe, read the question first. The recipe requires 3 1 by 4 cups of flour. Radha has 1 3 by 5, 1 3 by 8 cups of flour. How many more cups of flour does she need? What you understand from the question here? What they said here? They Radha want to prepare one recipe, and for that recipe she needs 3 1 by 4 cups of flour. For that, but she has only 1 3 by 8 cups of flour. And in the question they ask how much cups of flour does she need? Here, what is the question given here? Radha wants to prepare one recipe. For that, she needs 3 1 by 4 cups of flour. And but she has only 1 3 by 8 cups of flour. How many more cups of flour does she need? They are asking here. For that reason, what we need to do? Just we need to subtract these two values. If you subtract these two values, we will come to know how many more cups of flour does she need. So here, for that, first you need to convert this one into the improper fraction. What will get here? 4 3 is 12 plus 1, which is 13 by 4. This is the quantity of the flour she have. And here 8 1 is 8 plus 3, 11 by 4. Now you need to subtract this one. Write this one. Quantity of flour Radha has. How much Radha has? 1 3 by cups of flour. And how much quantity of the flour it is named here? Write it here. Recipe requires to prepare the recipe. How much quantity of flour we need, which is 3 1 by 4. Now in the question what they asked here, how many more cups of flour does she need? Write it here. If you want to calculate how many cups of flour does she need, just you need to subtract these two values. So here subtract it here. 3 1 by 4 minus 1 3 by 8. Now here what you get here? 4 3 is 12 plus 1, which is 13 by 4. And after that just multiply 8 into 1, which is 8, and plus 3. What you get here? 11 by 8. Now again what we need to do? We need to take the LCM of 4 and 8. You know that the LCM of 4 and 8, which is 8. And after that, if you want to do it here. 4 8. In 4 table you will get both these numbers. So write it here. 4 1s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. And similarly, what is the number left out here? 2. So what is the LCM here? 4 into 2, which is 8. Now here what we need to do? You have to check here the denominators. Here what is the denominator? 8, and what is the denominator here? 4. And if you want to make this denominator as 4, which number you need you need to multiply here with 2 because 4 2s are 8. Since here we are multiplying, you need to multiply to the numerator. So what you will get 13 2s are 26 minus, since here the denominators are same, just write the numerator as it is. Now check what is the value of 26 minus 11, which is nothing but 15 by 8. Right? So this one you can convert it to the mixed fraction, or otherwise you can leave it. So how much quantity of the flour she need? 15 by 8 cups of flour she need. Now this is the question. Now see the next question. Just they ask how many cups of flour Radha need. For that, if you need to subtract these two values, you will get the answer. Now see the next question. Here, Abdul is preparing for his final exam. He has completed 5 by 12 of his course content. Here, let us consider the, which is the next question, 6th question, total course content. Is equal to 1, and how much he completed? The content Abdul completed is equal to 5 by 12, and the course content he left. Here, what they have given here, Abdul is preparing for his final exam, and in that he prepared only 5 by 5th of the course. And how much course he need to complete? We need to find it in this question. What they have given, Abdul is there, he is preparing for his final exam, and in that he has completed 5 by 12th course. That means here what will be the total course here? Let us consider it as 1. And if you want to find out what is the course he left, what we need to do, since he has completed only 5 by 12 of the course, and if you subtract these two values, you will get how much course he left out. Here 12 into 1, which is 12, minus 5 by 12. How much he is left out here, which is 7 by 12. Like that you need to calculate. This one you can do it in the other way also. Here what we have done, we took here the total course content, we took it as 1, and in that he completed 5 by 12 course, and how much course he need to complete for this final exam. For that we have subtracted these two values, so that you will get 7 by 12 of the course he need to complete. That you got it, like this you can solve it. So write it here after this one, or otherwise by seeing itself the question you can say here. Let us consider this is what is given here, the fraction 5 by 12 of the course he completed. So here 12 is the total course, let us consider. In this only 5th part he completed. So here how much part he has to complete? Just subtract this from this. What you will get? 12 minus 5, which is 7. Right? 7 by 12 of the course he needs to complete. Like that also you can calculate, or otherwise you can do like this also. Now see the last question in this exercise. This one you can do it as a homework. Just I will explain how to do this problem, and you can do it. The last question in this, here they have given one rectangle and they have given one triangle. And in the question they asked to find the perimeter of the rectangle and the perimeter of the triangle, and they asked which perimeter is more and how much. Now here they have given the length of this one. They have given this breadth as 2 by 3 centimeters, and they have given this length as 1 by 5 centimeters, and here the other sides of the triangle they have given as 1 by 3 centimeters, here 2 by 3 centimeters, and they have marked this one as A, B, C, D, E. This is the question given here. You can read the question. Find the perimeters of the triangle ABD. First you need to find the perimeter of the triangle, and after that you have to find the perimeter of the rectangle BCDE, which is greater perimeter and how much? You need to calculate the perimeter of both these figures, and after that you have to find which figure has the greatest perimeter and how much. For that, first you need to know what are the remaining sides here. Here, if you want to find the perimeter of the triangle, you know that perimeter is nothing but the sum of the sides. Here, the first one they have given the triangle. So, what is the length they have given here? This one is 2 1 by 5, and here this one they have given as 4 2 by 3, and this one they have given as 3 1 by 3. If you want to find the perimeter of this triangle, what we need to do? Just we need to take the sum of the sides of the triangle. So here, the perimeter of the triangle will be what you will get here. The perimeter of the triangle is equal to, just add these values what they have given, 2 1 by 5, and the other side is 3 1 by 3, and the other side is 4 2 by 3. Now you need to add this one. If you want to add this one, what we need to do? Just we have to change this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. What you get? 5 2 is 10 plus 1, which is 11 by 5. Here 3 3 is 9 plus 1, which is 10 by 3, and here 4 3 is 12 plus 2, which is 14 by 3. Now you need to take the LCM of all these numbers. If you take the LCM of 5 and 3, what you will get? You will get 15. So here, what you will get here? 15. Now just you need to check which number you need to multiply here. Which number you need to multiply? Here you need to multiply with 3 so that you will get 15. Here also you have to multiply with 3. What you will get in the numerator, which is 33, plus here which number you need to multiply? 5. So here also you have to multiply with 5. So what you will get? 10 into 5, which is 50, plus here also you have to multiply with 5. 14 into 5, how much you will get? 70, and write it here, and after calculation you will get one result here. You do it as a homework. Now how do you check for the perimeter of the rectangle? So in the rectangle, let us draw the rectangle here. This is the rectangle they have given, and they have given the breadth as 1 2 by 3, and the length they have given as 1 2 by 5. And you need to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So if you want to find the perimeter of the rectangle, what we need to do? You have to take the sum of the sides, or otherwise you can use the formula, which is 2 into L plus B. You know that the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So here 2 into, what is the value of L? This one, 2 1 by 5. So convert it. 5 2 is 10 plus 1, which is 11 by 5, plus here 3 1 is 3 plus 2, which is 5 by 3. And again you have to take the LCM of 5 and 3. You know that it is 15. And after calculating, you will get one answer here. And before we find the perimeter of the triangle, here we have calculated the perimeter of the rectangle. After that, you need to check which fraction will be the greater one. That will be the greater perimeter. Like this you can solve it. It is your homework. From this session is completed. In the next session we are going to discuss about the multiplication of the fraction.